Hi everyone.
Hi, how are ya? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday! Yay!
Woo, TGIF.
So we're actually trying to do we're the WW Gays. I'm Nick.
I'm Jean-Luc.
And we've said it before, we've lost over
190 pounds between the two of us
And-
since January 1st, 2018.
Yeah, and today we thought, since it's
This
Friday...
is an additional video.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to talk about anything else, but moms, we have Nick's mom here visiting us for the weekend. And we were like, what can we make as a quick little snack appetizer, maybe before dinner or maybe later on tonight? So we thought we'd make a...
taco dip.
Yeah, we made our homemade salsa.
So if you look over here, so what we did is in here, there's actually diced up, there's a habanero from our garden, so you can use any hot pepper you want. There's an apple in there. There's 3 tomatoes, 1 mango, and 1 peach. And what I did is I diced it all up, and then we added some spices in there, some onion powder, some garlic plus, so just whatever spice you want, and you just mix it together and kind of...
A little bit of salt if you want to. You don't have to add the salt if you don't want to. We also had this roasted red pepper mango spice that we used a little bit of.
Any spice you want, you can throw in there.
Yeah.
And so
Some
what
onion
we
powder
did,
too.
Yeah, so what we did with that is I diced it all up together, and then we kind of pureed it because I'm a little fussy.
Picky.
I can't eat chunks of onions, and I don't like them.
No.
So we puree it so I can actually eat it. But we also have other salsa. So
I like it chunky, so I eat it.
So all
with
this
chunky.
right here is 0 points so far.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. So
The next part of the dip is we actually use Greek yogurt. So we use just Greek yogurt PC.
And then we add a package of the Smart Fiesta taco seasoning.
Which is 0 points.
0 points.
And it
So
looks-
that just basically makes a nice little dip.
So it looks like this.
We make a lot of dips with Greek yogurt. A lot of our dips have Greek yogurt in it. We'll use the Hidden Valley Ranch envelopes for ranch or Caesar, but this is our taco dip.
And then we also made a guacamole. We used 1 avocado, so this is where your points start coming in.
Which is 11 points for
11
that.
points for 1. So we used 1. We also used yogurt and some guacamole dip spice.
Yep, which is 0 points. We found this at Fortino's, and it has no points to it.
So any Loblaws company stores will
We didn't use the
them.
entire package for this as well, by the way. We actually used the serving, which was 2 tablespoons. Actually, I think I used 4 tablespoons.
And then we grated some cheese. So we used the Cracker Barrel mozzarella cheese. And it's 4 points per 30 grams. We actually normally buy lighter cheese, but
that's the only one we have
That's the
today.
one we found today. It was on sale. So, and we're okay. It's not. So the whole dip in total is 19 points. So I know that seems like a lot, but you're not going to eat this entire thing on your own. This is usually when you want to make
something you share with
other people.
Or
So if you're having a party and you have about 20 people coming, if each of you has some of the dip, then you can use you can have 1 serving of this, and then it's 1 point. It's a little less than having sour cream and all those other things, other dips that are out there.
And
so to make it,
it's your regular layered dip. So we start off all the time with our taco seasoning, our yogurt dip.
Yeah.
Our yogurt taco seasoning dip. And we layer this in the bottom. And you just put a nice, thick enough layer, but not super thick, because you want to make sure that you fit all of your ingredients and all of your layers in the one dish. If you have a deeper dish would work as well.
Yeah.
Again, it's completely up to you. We use this dish because, I don't know, we just like it, and it's nice and deep, so it fits a lot of ingredients.
So that's the
that's
first
number 1.
layer. And then for the second layer, you take the guacamole.
Next layer is your guacamole, because what we try to do is we try to avoid putting the salsa on top of everything.
On the bottom of everything.
On the bottom of everything, it's just easier that way, and it seeps through. So then you put in your guacamole, and you layer that as much as you can. Wait, I have the spatula here, so
okay.
That's why I was going to use the spatula. So then you layer your guacamole on top. Let me see. You have another spatula there?
Yeah, that's
perfect.
Yes.
Just dump it there.
Yeah, so we put that on top next.
In that corner. And make sure you layer it everywhere, so that way when you're dipping into your dip, you get a little bit of every single... Pass me that spatula real quick. You get a little bit of every single flavor from all of the layers that you're creating in the dip. Or the dish.
The next layer is we take the salsa. So it looks like this once it's been pureed, and it's really good.
I love guacamole.
Yeah, so then you take this.
I'll just use the same spoon that was in here since it's still clean, okay?
And then you put that in there. Again, creating another layer. And like we said, we made this from scratch, so all the ingredients in this salsa that we've made, a lot of it is just healthy ingredients. you know, we use real fruits, real vegetables.
Yep.
We didn't buy it pre-made, so it's really even healthier than using a store-bought salsa. We found that also making it ourselves actually tastes a lot better. So.
Yeah, because then that way you can flavor it the way you want to flavor it.
Yeah.
You can add like more spice to it or less spice to it. You don't even need to puree it for your. You can use the chunky, salsa in order to do this. But Nick doesn't like the chunkies. He doesn't like the chunks of onions. But when it's all pureed, he's completely fine with it.
And then next, you put your cheese on top.
I'm licking the spoon for that.
And you grab the cheese and you sprinkle it on top like that.
And again, you can use as much cheese as you want. Just
Yeah.
think of your points and try to figure out how to make it work for your plan, because everybody's points are different, right? So not everybody has the same amount of points. But there you go.
So
That's a 19-point dip. But think, you're not going to eat that alone. No one will eat that alone.
And a lot of it has healthy ingredients. The avocado in there, it might be 11 points, but it's an avocado.
And it's
good for you.
It's really good for you.
And then to dip it in, we actually sometimes we use normal tortillas sometimes.
Yep.
But also we use we buy veggie straws.
Veggie straws.
So these, how much points were these?
I can't
again?
remember, but I can count them real quick. I want to say for a serving, I don't know where my phone is real quick. Let me get that. But I want to say for how much? What's the serving portion on that?
It's
The veggie
55 straws. So
55 straws, and I think it was 55 straws for 7 points, and we used to divide that by 2 because we'd only eat half a serving usually.
So just scan that.
I'll scan that real
So
quick.
this is brand is Sensible Portions, and it's veggie straws. And then we're just using our weight
And
watch
it's
with that.
4 points for 1 serving actually. So no, never mind.
So-
55 points. 55 chips is 55 sticks
is 4 points.
4 points.
So you can use this to dip in there, and you know right there if you know.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
There you go. Thanks,
So,
Mom.
thanks,
Mom is
Mom.
our videographer today.
That's why we can do this today, because we have someone filming us. And then this kind is called Lentils. It's garlic and parmesan lentil chips. So these are, again, we bought all our stuff at Fortino's, so any Loblaws company will give you the, and so this one says it's 44 chips, and it's
For 5 points.
So, you know, if you take this, so if you want this snack, you know that this dip is 20 points, you could take, if you take a quarter of this, you know that that's a 5-point quarter, and you take 55 chips, that's 4 points. Yeah, your whole snack is 8 points, and there you go. And like I said, it's delicious.
The odds
it's
of you
healthy.
eating a quarter of the dip are not.
Wanna taste it?
Sure, let's taste it. The odds of you eating a quarter of the dip are probably slim to none, but you have to give yourself, you know, you have to give yourself an approximation of what you might want to eat or what you might want to put.
And there you go. Good.
Turned out really good.
I like the, you can taste the mango.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. It's our dip.
That's our dip. We're the WW Gays.
Hope you guys like it, and we're still planning on posting a video this Sunday
Yep.
talking about our exercise and how we've gotten to where we are in terms of our exercise routine today. So if you stay tuned for that on Sunday, and we also, I think we're going to be answering some fan questions on that day. So
I
if you
think
guys have fan questions, just post it in the comments below, and remember to also you can subscribe to our channel by clicking the thing below, and there's also a little bell so that if you click that, you will get notified.
I'm used to seeing us when we film, so it's
I
kind
know,
of weird
we're
right
not
now. I'm
seeing
like,
us
below, where's below?
Yeah. So that's it. Thanks, everyone.
Happy Friday!
Bye.